T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and liftoff. Go, 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 go.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having an awesome morning today or awesome time when you're watching this video later. I'm trying to just put myself out on video more often, doing live, trying to showcase some of the products I use, the software I use, or just things that I do to keep productive throughout the day. I want to introduce you to me. Hi, I'm Matt, and I'm Matt Berry, and on this channel, I'm only talking about my tech. So you're on Matt Berry Tech. I also am on Elevated Awesomeness. That's where I talk about my daily struggles and just how to move on and be a little bit more productive through the day. And you'll see on my tech channel, I also talk a lot about corgis, especially when it comes to video editing. So I also have a Nothing But Corgis YouTube channel as well. Be sure to check that out. But hey, I just got to pat myself on the back this morning. That is enough of that. So again, every now and then, I will buy some products or order products to solve some needs that I might have. And I'm trying to get into the habit of actually showing this stuff off to you guys. And if it would help me, it might actually help you as well. And maybe I might answer some questions about it also. So again, my name is Matt Berry, and today we're talking about the Lexar Go Portable SSD with hub. And this is a 1 terabyte version, by the way. And when I'm talking about SSD, I mean it's a solid state hard drive. This one in particular has 1 terabyte. What need does this solve? So as I mentioned before, with having multiple channels and one of them being corgis, I'm a huge corgi fan. I've got 2 of my own, and I'll constantly take videos of them all the time while I'm out on my phone. I'll have a few gadgets, whether it's the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 that's doing my wide angle shot right now, or my iPhone 15 Pro Max phone. I say camera because when you're talking about if you're new to trying to do more with video, use the camera that you already have. Most everyone has a phone, and the camera that you've got in the phone is going to be way better than like a basic webcam or whatever. So start with this. But what happens, like with an iPhone Pro Max, when you get to the point where you want to record higher quality video or larger video sizes, and maybe your iPhone storage is not that big, and or you've got it filled with corgi photos and corgi videos and everything else. So what do? Well, most of our new iPhones lately and droids forever are use USB-C. So this one in particular, this will provide me a solid state drive that I can plug into my iPhone, and I can store the videos that I'm doing on this hard drive. It makes it easier, so after I'm done, I can plug it into my computer so I don't have to worry about airdropping it. I can just plug it into my computer, throw it into my video project, and then I'm done. And then what I'm going to talk about on this video a little bit later, if you hang out towards the end, I'm going to do a little experiment with this with Blackmagic Camera. Blackmagic Camera, by the way, is a free app on an iPhone and a Droid, and is superior, superior quality. I would say if you're going to look for a video app for your camera, way better than the native app that you'll have on your phone. But I also use DaVinci Resolve a lot, and you can sync this stuff up with the free cloud. However, you might have to pay a little bit for extra cloud storage if you wanted to use this, but it's totally possible. I'm going to show you how to do it. So here we go. So right here, the thing is with the iPhone is that I'm going to do the combo talking headshot. Okay, so what I have here, and the advantage to some of these iPhones lately is you've got MagSafe, so you can use this to hold it onto a case, clip your wallet onto it. Or for me, when you use a gimbal, I'll use this MagSafe. It helps if I put it the correct way. I'll use this little MagSafe clip to connect to my gimbal. I can't do this when I'm live. Come on. So if I want to, I can go through and just use this to connect my iPhone. This is a Insta360 Flow Pro. This retails for about $150, and I'm gonna say is pretty easy to use when it comes to gimbals and your smartphones. And the advantage is that you can use MagSafe to help with that, okay? To help hold on to it, to clip on when you need to. It's pretty convenient. So one of the things I'm curious of is this SSD with hub, because it also has a hub. It's not just a hard drive with this one. It'll allow me to connect extra accessories. So, okay, here we go. So switch back to the overhead shot, and I need to just practice when I'm unboxing these is keep them out a little bit. Okay, so again, this is the Lexar Pro Portable SSD with hub. It's a 1 terabyte SSD. So let's see. How do we open this up? I'm gonna say the easiest probably, and I should have gotten my X-Acto knife. I need to have a little knife handy at this desk for these unboxings. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna do it the quick and dirty way. All right, so opening the box, I see a case right away. That's nice. Okay, you get a case. Well, that's really it. You open the box. Everything is in a nice little case, which I like. And let's see, here we go. You get some instructions. You get a Lexar Professional Go Portable SSD Quick Start Guide and warranty in different languages. And right here it tells you the system requirements. You need a Mac OS of anything higher than a 10.6, Windows 11, 10, 8, and 7, Android, iOS, a standard USB-C type connector. Yeah, so this is pretty good. It should be broadly available. If you have a lightning port, it's not going to be helpful. So here we go. Yeah, I like the case. I like everything is kind of wrapped up here together. So let's go ahead and open the case. We have a little foam divider. We can toss that. In this pouch on the side, if you notice, I can't open it all the way. But you'll see on this side for the pouch, you've got the hub and you've got the hard drive and then some miscellaneous cables and adapters. So I'm gonna start with the, all right. So this, oh no, look, I judged it wrong. So the hard drive is in a little case. Oh, nice. Okay, the hard drive is in a little case. It comes with a bunch of stickers. So that way you can, if if the media changes or or maybe you have multiple one of these. So I could see where you could change, if you wrote something on here, you've got plenty of stickers to change and replace, okay? And it has a normal USB-C adapter right up here. Let me make sure, is it zooming in properly? There we go. And a USB-C adapter. And you see this is a 1 terabyte. So just with this, I can simply take this, plug it in. Let me see. Burp, 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 burp. Does it show up? Let me go. I'm going to go into the black. Oh my gosh, it just popped out. Maybe I don't think I plugged it in. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to plug it in just like this. My dog brought in a water bottle and started chewing on it. Okay, I'm gonna say that right here, if I connect it in, I'm just gonna be honest. As soon as I connect this is really loose. I wouldn't trust this normally to stay in place. So I'm not even gonna try connecting it this way, okay? All right, it does come with an adapter. This is a little U connector. It has a Type-C male and a Type-C female adapter. So this would go, oh, I'm not going to plug it into the front. So we would plug this just like that, okay? And it would stick out a bit. And then I can take the, there's barely enough room. I might just have to get, oh no, wait. It totally works. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be honest, that is way snugger. It helps. With this Insta360 adapter on, if you had a phone case on here that was a little too thick, this might not work. So if I take off the MagSafe connector, it has a little bit of wiggle, just a little bit of wiggle. And there's a little bit of gap too. So if you had a thin iPhone case, this would be good. But anyways, I'm just gonna put this MagSafe connector on here again. There we go. Exactly where I want it. All right, that's not bad. Let me see if I can connect into Blackmagic Camera. I just wanna see if I can actually see, go to settings. I'm going to go to, let's see, save clips. I'm going to choose files and I don't see this yet. Files, back, browse. Yeah, I do not see this just yet. Okay. All right, we're gonna pull this off. Live test. All right, so the next thing we'll pull out is the hub. The hub has a little plastic sleeve. We can take that off. All right, so this, let's just go ahead and run through the hub. Okay, we've got a power delivery port. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4 ports altogether. I'm gonna assume here, let's see, you shouldn't assume, Matt. Okay, let's get into the rest of the adapters here because there's more to this story. All right, here's a little little strap you can attach. Okay. Oh wow, this is kind of nice. This is a let me see, how would this connect? Hold on a second. I'd imagine I'm gonna have to see. You know what? I might actually have to go through the instructions, people. Okay, wow, this is kind of cool. All right, this right here definitely is another cable that you could put to like a hot shoe attachment, and then that would have a USB adapter on there too. Okay, that's really nice. That's really nice. Ah, here's the adapter I was looking for. This is why I was scratching my head. So it also contains another U connector that is USB-C male to USB-C male. Okay, that works, that works. So what I would do, I'm gonna unplug that one. It doesn't fit into this recessed one. Okay, this one is if I plugged in power. So if I had USB power, it would provide power delivery. All right, I'm gonna choose this one. Yeah, I'm gonna choose this one to connect. I might be wrong in this. Okay, that's power delivery. This is the one I'm gonna use. Okay, so this one, I'm not a fan of that. Huh, okay. Let's see, power delivery. Huh, trying to look at the configuration. I should have, well, this is what happens when you unbox these things live, okay? I'm just gonna put it in the power delivery spot. That is not how it goes. Okay. Okay, let's reverse engineer this. Let me look at the box, honestly. Okay, the box definitely has the hard drive going in just like this. And it is a loose seat. Okay. And then it's got right? Okay, so I want it like this. Okay, I want it like this. I want more. Huh. I'm gonna have to play with the config. So right now, if I have it like this, I have a power delivery port, and then I have this cable right here that I could plug, and then have another. So like if I had a microphone, okay? If I had a USB microphone, a USB microphone receiver. Why don't I have one of those handy? Okay, I can see where this would work. I'm not a fan, if I'm being honest with you, the construction of the hub I like. The construction of this this seems, it has a bit of a plasticky configuration. I mean, as far as a USB-C SSD, it's pretty good. I might be missing something here because when I click this in, it is just not, it is loose. I don't know if y'all could tell this, but it's loose and it dangles a little bit. I like the construction. Let me try and see how it is without, I don't know. I'm gonna have to play with this a little bit more and see how I like it. I'll probably wind up doing another video with a day in the life of this. But number one, let me at least see. Okay, so if I just go to my regular camera app, okay, and if I'm gonna make this 4K 60, I am not seeing this. Hold on a second, let me pull this out. I'm gonna pull this 1 terabyte drive, and I'm gonna drop this into my Mac. I just wanna see if I can see this. Huh. 'Cause I am not. Bum, 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 bum. Wow, I'm not even seeing it. Let me try. Yeah, I'm not seeing this hard drive. All right, well, that is a live fail, everyone. I'm gonna have to try this a little bit more. I have enough content, at least from unboxing this, but yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've plugged this into my iPhone multiple times. It has not detected this 1 terabyte hard drive. I put it into my Mac. It did not either. Let me try. Hey, you know, this is what happens when you do live videos. This is what happens. All right, let me go ahead and plug this in. I just don't even feel like it seats properly. I don't know if I'm missing something. I mean, look, this isn't my first rodeo. This is not working. Huh. It just doesn't even feel like it seats properly. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna end this live stream. I'm gonna end this live stream and I'm gonna try this a little bit more because no matter what I do on this configuration, let's see if it's not gonna hide me, is it? There we go. No matter how I connect this, whether I connect it to an iPhone or multiple Macs, it doesn't really feel like this sits in properly into a USB-C port. It wiggles out quite a bit, and it never actually, I mean, if I try pushing it in all the way, oh, wait. Wow, that's pretty bad. You have to push this all the way in. It is not connecting properly. All right, Lexar, I'm returning this. There's no, yeah, I mean, well, I don't know how am I gonna return this? I did this as a Kickstarter. So yeah, no, I'm just gonna reach out to Lexar, see what I can do on this. There's gotta be some support. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm shocked. I plugged this into multiple times on this iPhone. It just doesn't seat. And you have to, oh, there we go. You have to really click it in. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. You have to really push it in. Okay. Lexar, I apologize. I didn't wow, shoot. You really got to push. Okay. Oh, it has a little case on it, a little cover. It's a live discovery. Oh my God, that is so weird. I just didn't realize. All right. So when you use this and you have to satisfyingly push it in all the way. And then when you do that, it locks. Wow, that's kind of weird. All right. It is in there now. All right, let me try the dongle. Push it all the way. You got to push it all the way in till you get a satisfactory click. Now it's showing up. Oh, wow, I was not expecting that. Okay. All right. Back to the program. All right, so here we go. Live discovery. Okay, so in the case, you get a USB-C cable, an extra adapter if you want to attach, and if you have a case that has a hot shoe mount or whatever, this is great because you'll be able to plug in a wireless audio receiver, and then maybe have a transmitter. So if you're using a Rode Wireless Pro, Rode Wireless Me would totally work. Okay, so whoa, let's just try this one more time because now you need to push it in and seat this thing. Make sure you get a satisfactory click, and this thing isn't going anywhere. You can take this little rubber case off the SSD, and it'll give you a little bit more space. So then if we clip our MagSafe connector for our Insta360 Go, and then we take, I'm still not 100% on this position for this hub. I'll have to experiment, but this is definitely holding. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pop in the USB-C. There we go. So now I have a hub. If I need to, I've got power, so I can plug in a power cable. I can plug in, another USB-C down here, so I can have other USB accessories on this phone besides the hard drive. And let's see if I can, I'm like, let's see if I can connect. Yeah, let's give this a try. I'm gonna go and connect it in the power delivery part. It is not giving me power delivery, although I don't think it will. Hold on. Let me try this. I'm gonna take off my wide lens. My DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. All right, let's try this. I do not have power delivery. That's okay. Let's see. Does it allow me to connect? Does it see my iPhone maybe? Nope, it does not. Okay, let me try this one more time. When you plug other accessories into it, and I don't know how friendly this hub is for a Mac, by the way. Oh, here, let me just plug it. Now I've got power. Now I see the iPhone. Woohoo! We're gonna try this out. Bump. Here we go. Let me reverse this. Oh my God, I didn't even think about this. Can I reverse? Nope. So I'm gonna go into the Blackmagic app. Here we go. All right. This is free software, guys, by the way. If you're interested, yeah, if you're interested in having a camera that'll work a little bit better, I know I'm putting this in like a vertical mode, right? But this camera app works really well, and it's free software from Blackmagic that makes DaVinci Resolve. Okay, so this is really, really great. I can go through and set everything up. I'm gonna do a test. We're gonna try doing a live sync on this, all right? So I'm gonna go to settings. I've got this at ProRes 422. If you guys know, you know. I'm just gonna do color space. I'm not doing log on this one. This is not one of those tests. I'm not necessarily worried about the audio. It'll come in from the camera. But what I'm more interested in is the media, okay? So I'm gonna upload clips. To DaVinci Resolve, I can do a live sync and remote camera operation on this, okay? But I'm gonna sync only proxies on the cloud, and I'm gonna do that over Wi-Fi, because I've got Wi-Fi right here, so I don't have to worry about my cell. And where am I gonna save my clips? Well, instead of saving it to the app, I'm gonna go to File, and hopefully, if I browse, I should see, God, I'm really hoping I see this Lexar. Boom. Come on, Files. Come on, guys. I know you can do this. I don't want it on the Blackmagic camera app. Come on. Let's find it. Of course, it's not recent. Come on, guys, we're trying to browse. All right, let's, I might have to do this. All right. Unplug, plug it back in again. All right, files. Maybe this won't work. Maybe I'll have to do another video separately on this once I can make sure that it shows up. It's not showing up. If I go to the normal camera app, I'm not going to spatial audio, I'm just gonna go to video, okay? And if I change this, I want ProRes log, and I wanna change this to, yeah. All right. This is gonna disconnect the camera. Okay, let me try connecting one more time. There we go. I'm gonna try getting back into the Blackmagic app one more time. Yeah, I'm not seeing Lexar. And that's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting to see Lexar and not the Blackmagic app. Because if I don't know, can I? I'm saying, can I? Like I'm asking permission. I'm going to plug in my other SSD. Guys, this is just what happens when you go live. Sometimes things just don't work out. File. Huh. Okay, I'm running into a problem with this one. That's okay. I don't know if it's necessarily the hub. I'm going to try disconnecting this. And I'm going to try just, now that I know how to seat it in properly, I'm going to just try pushing it in. And see if that, you won't be able to see it, but I can at least see if, oh yeah, there it goes. Okay, let me try this one more time. Siri, stop. Okay, when I plugged it in directly, it worked. Let me try, make sure it's seated in properly. Okay. Now, that's why it has that indent on the hub. That's why it has that indent on the hub. So you can really push it in a bit. Okay. So I'm going to go back in. I'm going to go to Files. I'm going to go to Back and Browse. And I don't see it. Oh, come on. I'm kind of disappointed. All right. Let me try one of the other hubs or the other ports. Okay. No Lexar. Well, that's the only one I've got. I can't put it, oh. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Can I plug in? Yeah. I'm just trying alternate method. Oh, there we go. Okay, when I plugged in this USB-C cable right here, it allowed me to see that Lexar. So I'm gonna, all right, let me try this. Now I've got power delivery. I'll have to play with this U connector. All right, let's go ahead and try and see if we can get this camera. Let's see if we can get this phone working again. Maybe. Oh, just like power delivery. All right, let's just try this. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, my iPhone camera view is just not working for whatever reason. All right, I'm gonna try that one more time here. Okay, I'm gonna see, I think, all right, let's see. Let's try, make sure that's seated in properly. Okay, now, I mean, obviously the hub worked before, right? All right, let me, like Magic Camera. There we go, okay. You just have to try a little bit. All right, now let's try this again. Okay, it's not picking up the iPhone camera on that one. I got power now. Like it's doing power pass through, so that's good. But it's not detecting my camera yet. Okay, all right, nope, that's fine. Okay, so let's just do a quick experiment, okay? We're gonna go to DaVinci Resolve real quick, okay? If I could test this out, I would. So what I'm gonna do in DaVinci Resolve, I'm going to go and create a new timeline here real quick. Let's see. I'm going to go to Project Manager. And then I'm going to create a new project. And this is going to be, this I'm using Black Magic Cloud. Okay. And I'm going to, let's see, this is going to be a Lexar. God, I can't believe how much I fumbled trying to get this working. Lexar SSD live sync test. Okay, great. I'm going to leave it in the same project. I'm only sharing this with me. I'm only going to sync proxies, and I'm going to allow camera access. Perfect. All right, so I just created that project. All right, and so now this is a new project. It's ready for me. It's ready for me to go. So I'm going to show you this as I do it live. All right, so I'm going to go into the Blackmagic camera app. I would love to see that it finally picked up my phone for this test. But that's okay. That's all right. Hold on a second. That's okay. That's all right. I at least have it access to, okay, so let's go back to DaVinci Resolve. So now I'm going to go ahead and set this up, I believe. There we go. I'm going to use my Lexar, and I'm just going to open that. Okay, so what I'm doing on the Blackmagic camera, because you can't see it, is I'm identifying where I want to store my original files. And then now I'm gonna go through, I'm looking in, let's see if I can do it right from here. I'm looking in on my the Black Camera app. I've got now on my awesome projects from my Black Cloud Sync, I've got that Lexar SSD set up, okay? So that's the one it's gonna work with. Now on my camera, you'll notice that right here, I have it set up that it's actually gonna save all of this to the cloud. And it's only gonna send the proxies, and it's gonna save the original files on this SSD. So when I'm done, I should be able to take the SSD off, plug it into my computer, and then sync up the proxies, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and do a live recording, okay? So it's recording and it's sending the proxies up to the cloud. So now that I'm doing that, I'm gonna go back to my DaVinci Resolve share. And you'll notice that now, there's a camera upload folder that just popped up, right? What is it? Oh my gosh, look, it is that live sync. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this proxy file right here, and I'm gonna create a new timeline, okay? So I can live edit it. If you watch, recording, okay? So it's recording and it's sending the proxies up to the cloud. So now that I'm doing that, I'm gonna go back to my DaVinci Resolve share. And you'll notice that now there's a camera upload folder that just, oh my God, it works, see? And that was as much as it got when I was recording. And if you see, I stopped and started. So this clip that I have over here, and I'm just still live doing it, right? I'm gonna go, you know what, I've got my, you know what? I'm gonna do something here. Hold on a second, I don't have to hold this camera. What am I talking about? Hold on a second. What am I talking about? I can go ahead and set up this Insta360 Flow Pro right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put my, there we go. You gotta click the MagSafe thing on there, all right? Bump. I'm gonna try and switch the position. There we go. Now, it's landscape. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch back now. So DaVinci Resolve, so this first clip right here, which is already done by the way, I put that on the timeline, and the beauty of this is that now that I'm live syncing it, I can go ahead and expand it out. Here's the full one, right? So we can go ahead and replay that. What is it? Right? That was the clip. I went through and just did all of that. Then I stopped the clip right about there. and created a new one. Here's that second one that's going live right now. So I can just drop that live on the timeline. Let's say you're at a conference, okay? And you've got somebody that has their iPhone using the Blackmagic camera app. They have an SSD, so all of the original storage saved on that SSD. They can run around during the conference and take live shots or interviews. And then if you have somebody else that is trying to produce, they could actually sit on a Mac Mini M4 Pro and be able to do a live sync and edit on the proxies the whole time, right? And then, here we go. Here's the live shot. So I'm just using the iPhone audio. I could have plugged a wireless camera to it, right? Or excuse me, a wireless audio to get that stuff, okay? All right, so now I've got that squared away. On the Blackmagic app, I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna stop that clip, okay? I'm gonna end the Blackmagic camera stuff. And then now I'm gonna take off the Lexar SSD, the whole hub, and I'm gonna unplug the Lexar SSD. And remember, you have to push this thing in. You really have to push it in to insert it in the USB-C, and you should hear a satisfactory click. Don't be shy about pushing it in all the way. You should hear a satisfied click, and then it'll detect. Yeah, we're gonna cancel this. Okay, cool. So now that we're gonna go back to DaVinci Resolve, so you'll notice that I am on proxies. So if I go over here, and if I'm choosing, oh, hey, you know what? We're gonna disable all proxies in this clip. You'll notice that they're all red because I don't have any original files, okay? So now I went ahead and moved them to, I went ahead and moved everything to that SSD. So now I'm gonna go ahead and resync my files, okay? I'm gonna locate, and now granted, I could name it a little bit better, but here's my Lexar right here. I'm gonna select that, and I'm just gonna click open because I saved the root of those video files in the root, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and open, and now it is completely synced the original video files that I had on that SSD, and then I can complete the editing. I could have edited, I could have done whatever I needed to. I could do some magic mask stuff because all of these proxy files would have come in, even though this is a 4K timeline, then even though it's a 4K timeline, I believe I created a 4K timeline, but all of these proxy files would be 1080, okay? So it wouldn't be that difficult. It wouldn't be that difficult to go ahead and get that stuff squared away. Just to be able to work with it live and get all that stuff finished. So that's it. So that was it. As far as the, let me go ahead and get out of, I'm gonna save this DaVinci Resolve file. There we go. It was on the cloud. When you do it on the cloud, it's always saved. But I'm just gonna say this, I was a little skeptical at first, but with this Lexar Go Portable SSD, you can get a 1 terabyte or a 2 terabyte version. This is the 1 terabyte. But it works really well, but you have to actually push it in and insert it all the way. You'll hear a satisfying click and you know it is in. The hub works the same way, but I would say, yeah, with everything, you need to make sure that the adapters are seated properly and not just, but once you do a satisfying click, you put it in all the way and just don't be skittish about it. It'll stay in there okay. That's what I was concerned with at first because I was like, trying to plug it in. I'm like, why is it not going in all the way? But you have to push it completely in. Okay, so that was it. I'm gonna say I started off a little skeptical, but I'm more satisfied with it now. I can really see how this SSD and the portable hub would be a game changer for me while I'm out traveling and I'm trying to get content. I don't have to worry about filling up my hard drive, or I don't have to worry about filling up the hard drive on my iPhone. I can save all of those huge video files that I want to take, put them on here. I don't have to worry about airdropping them or anything else. I can just take them off, plug them into my computer, and do my edits. So that's it. Especially long, well, no, not that long of a video today. And this is why I do these live videos. A, to get comfortable, and B, to just really, really work these these products. And yeah, all right. Well, I'm glad. If you have any comments, questions, do you need an SSD to help with your workflow? And what are you using? Everybody have an amazing day. And again, my name's Matt Berry. This is my tech channel. You can also find me at other locations. Matt Berry at Elevated Awesomeness. You'll find me at Nothing But Corgis with 2 T's as well. So everybody have an awesome day. See ya.